For 3 years, every raid failed before it even began. Every witness disappeared. Every lead went cold. It was as if someone knew the police's moves in advance. But one officer stopped looking for drugs and started looking for patterns. Officer Daniel Carter wasn't new. 15 years on the force. He had seen gangs fall, rings collapse, kingpins arrested. But this case was different. Every time the department got close to a street dealer, the dealer vanished hours before the raid. Not minutes. Hours. That meant one thing. Someone was warning them early. Internal investigations were done. No leaks inside the department. So how did they know? Daniel stopped looking at people. He looked at time. He mapped 3 years of data. Every failed raid, every anonymous tip, every large distribution shutdown. And he noticed something strange. Every major operation stopped suddenly 48 hours before shipments arrived at one specific warehouse. A completely legal warehouse. Import company, clean paperwork, no criminal history. On paper, flawless. Daniel requested surveillance. Nothing obvious. Regular workers, normal deliveries, a respected business owner. He attended charity events, donated to schools. But Daniel noticed a small detail. The owner rarely entered the warehouse. He only showed up after shutdown periods, after every time the network disappeared. He wasn't managing product. He was managing timing. Daniel requested communication analysis, not between dealers, between administrative staff inside the company. They found a pattern. Every time the owner made a short call to his operations manager, the street network shut down within 6 hours. The calls were under 40 seconds. No suspicious words, but perfect timing. Every single time. There was still no direct evidence. No drugs in his name. No recorded orders. No clear transfers. So Daniel followed indirect money. The company's legal revenue was stable, but consulting expenses spiked during the same periods the network was active. Large payments labeled as logistics advisory. The receiving companies? Shell corporations? After months of building a financial case, they didn't arrest a street dealer. They walked into a glass office on the 12th floor. The respected businessman didn't resist, didn't panic, didn't deny. He just said, "I didn't think you'd notice the pattern." In court, he didn't fall because he handled drugs. He fell because he controlled the system, because he underestimated patience. When reporters asked Daniel how he cracked it, he said, "Everything leaves a pattern, even the people who never touch anything." The ghost wasn't in the streets. He was above them. But being above everyone doesn't mean being beyond reach.